I wanted to make a video about something that's been coming up more commonly in this past, well, this year. It's came up before, but quite a bit this year. I, I'll just cut right to the chase. It's bartenders and brewers assuming everybody likes an IPA, an India Pale Ale, a bitter beer. Here's a news flash. Not everybody does. I realize they're a big seller. I get that. When I've talked to bartenders about what sells, they've usually it's an IPA. Not it's usually a big seller, right? When I've talked to brewers, they say, yeah, IPAs are some of our biggest sellers. Okay, fine. Does that mean everybody likes them? I don't. My lay doesn't. A couple of guys I know, I don't know a ton of people, but they don't like them. Well, not everybody likes a bitter beer. Do you assume everybody likes McDonald's? They're everywhere. I think they're the number one fast food chain. They're huge. Do you assume everybody likes McDonald's? Yeah, they have massive sales. So let's get rid of Taco Bell, KFC, Jack in the Box, uh, Burger King. Let's get rid of all of them because McDonald's is a big seller. Everybody must like them, right? Well, same thing with IPAs. We don't all like them. I went to a bottle shop a week ago with my lady, and they had about 30 taps there, and half of them, about 15, were IPAs. We were trying to find a beer we liked because that left 15 taps of other things, and we were really trying to. So the hopheads had half the taps. Those of us who don't like hoppy beers, we actually had a very limited selection. I think I found two beers that I liked. That's it. At 30 taps, it'd be nice to find at least five. And she had a hard time finding things she wanted to. We're looking at the menu, asking, what's here that's not hoppy? When we were sitting down having our beer, the lady next to us, first thing she says, oh my God, have you tried this beer? This is amazing. What is it? It's an IPA. See, you're assuming everybody likes an IPA. Please, people, please, bartenders, brewers, people at the bar, please stop assuming everybody likes a bitter beer. Now, you could counter that with saying, well, everybody I know does. Okay, well, do you know everybody out there? I have known a number of people that don't like hoppy beer. Some people like a Bud and a Miller. But then that's like assuming everybody likes a Budweiser. She goes, well, if you like Bud, you'll like Bud because it's beer. Well, no, I like quality beer. Um, when I've gone to a tap room or a bar at times, when I'm looking over the menu, what kind of beer do you like? Well, I like, this pale, this amber, this whatever. Well, I have this IPA and I have this IPA and this IPA, and I stop and I go, what? Why are you assuming I like IPAs? Well, most of our customers want that, and that's what they ask for. So you're assuming I'm like everybody else. Really? Should I assume you like McDonald's too? We don't all like hoppy beers. Quick story, a number of years ago, on a brewing website, somebody was trying to come up with a recipe for a beer to take to a party. And I forget what he had. It seemed decent enough. Well, one guy chimed in and said, make it super hoppy. Why? And I wrote back and said, why do you assume everybody likes a hoppy beer? Well, the brewing club I'm in, most people are hopheads. Okay, most is not everybody. Even if 80% of them are hopheads, 80% is not 100. And I told him, he's taking to a party and you're figuring everybody there just wants a hoppy beer. How do you know that? If I was at the party, I wouldn't touch it. So I'm going to say it one final time, and that's about all I have for this. Please, everybody, stop assuming everybody likes an IPA or a bitter beer. We don't. Okay, they have big sales or a huge seller. That still doesn't mean we all drink them, we all like them. I prefer German and Belgian beers. Super hoppy beers are pretty much a West Coast thing. I realize, that they didn't originate in America, but I've had IPAs from the East Coast, from, supposedly the countries where they say it's hoppy, and it's not like America. We like death hop. Well, again, we don't all like that. I don't like spicy food. I won't touch Indian food or Thai. I can't stand it. I don't have anything more to say on this when you're just, don't assume that. You know, it's not fair for you to assume everybody likes an IPA, like it's not fair for me to assume everybody likes a German beer or a dark beer. We don't. So stop assuming.